Self, understood?
Yes, sir.
You've gone too far, Hitomi. We end this tonight. Be ready.
Officials are putting the death toll at 12, with 24 injured and at least 4 reported missing. Emergency responders are still working tirelessly to combat the blaze and locate any survivors. The bombing took place at the height of rush hour traffic, so as I'm sure our viewers at home can imagine, the scene here is a chaotic one. We'll keep you updated on this terrible tragedy as developments unfold.
Terrible indeed.
No! How can you support what he's doing to these people?
The misfortune of others seems to weigh on you heavily, doesn't it? A rather amusing trait.
Are we having fun? I'm glad you're getting along.
Oh, I was merely commenting on our guest's talent for empathizing.
Huh. Our guest? I'm surprised you even brought her here.
Ask and ye shall receive, my embattled fellow traveler. Haven't I always been your greatest champion?
You've been a person of interest for quite some time.
Why is that?
Don't be naive. Come on, this isn't your first clue. The only reason Ogami transferred to your school in the first place was to keep tabs on you.
That's not true!
Well, to be fair, Ogami didn't know what he was signing on for, but don't take my word for it. See, doll, the powers that be have spared no expense trying to foil yours truly, in money or human lives.
What are you talking about? What exactly do you intend to do with me?
Oh, don't be so dark. Not much I can do with a rare breed. Look, I'm just keeping you here to make sure you stay out of the way. You won't come to any harm. Think of it like this. You've got a front row seat to the best show in town.
You're sick! This is terrorism!
Yes, it is.
You're a madman! People are dying!
And what if I told you to bear with me, just for a bit, that this was for the better good?
He's not in this for the carnage. Can't be. He'd go against his nature. Hitomi. It's me, sir. I've just received an anonymous tip regarding his whereabouts. I think it's worth following up on. What? You too?
Be straight with me, Ace. The pyrotechnics on the city's outskirts were just a warm-up, yes? Just a taste of what's yet to come.
Easy, Tiger. Nobody likes a busybody, especially in my position. You got it?
You make it sound as though I've been rifling through your sock drawer.
Enough. If I trusted you with the bigger picture, you'd have it by now.
Ah.
I might be persuaded to open up a little more if, for example, you fessed up on just how you found me. It's like you knew what I'd do before I had a clear notion of it myself.
My recon network had these charming digs flagged months ago. Come now. A desperate man isn't very hard to anticipate.
I don't suppose he is.
I ask your plans only as a courtesy. Truth is, I know. And my sole aim is to keep them from being foiled. You and I are in this together. What other reason would I have had for delivering the rare breed? Or for that matter, reducing Hachioji to a bloody pulp?
You didn't!
Now why would you, who cares more than anything for his comrades in arms, turn against Hachioji?
Why? Because I understand. You and I share the same bitter grief.
You bastard! You wouldn't dare!
Shut up! Don't presume to know what a man who doesn't exist would dare! I'm no fool, Ace. In your position, I wouldn't believe me either, but there you have it.
Do as you please, but try anything cute, you die.
I will endeavor to earn your hospitality.
Speaking of which, Konda's here, which means Ogami won't be far behind. Crossing swords is looking more and more inevitable. Short notice, I know, but how'd you feel about doing me a favor?
He's up there. I can feel it.
I'm gonna take the bastard out myself, understood?
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. Heike? But how? Wait.
My dear, I have wanted to see you in Vine since the day we met.
Say that again?
Sakura hasn't come home yet. I'm worried sick. Please tell me she's with you. Oh no, she's not, is she? She's not answering her phone. She hasn't left a word with all these bombs going
She's
off.
gonna be fine. I think I have a good idea where she might be. I'll call you when I know for sure.
6! Number 2 has changed sides. Wait!
Oh, good. You've brought the cat.
What have you done with number 5?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Give it up, dude. I was there. I saw you attack her.
Interesting. Yet you inquire after her fate.
Explain yourself, right now.
What's there to explain? You that dick! This is precisely what it seems.
Yeah, well, this is what I think of traitors.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Of course, sound does have the advantage of invisibility. A shame its trajectory is so predictable, though.
You're such a dick. Running away?
We call these evasive maneuvers. Kudos on the mercilessness.
Well, you know me! Mercy is for bystanders!
Solid policy. Intend to stick to it, do you?
What?
Hey, 6! Heads up! It's okay. I've got your back. Go on. I'll take care of number 2.
Think so? I may have a bone to pick with that.
Kanda, what the hell are you doing here? Damn you, Hitomi.
Probably.
You! Sakura!
Ogami, it's not Miss Kanda's fault. She's being controlled. He's made her a prisoner in her own body.
I know. He's disrupted her central nervous system with electromagnetic pulses.
Very easy to get the hang of, actually. Living tissue's a better conductor than dead.
Bastard.
Stay back. Please. Heal. Make me. Run. Get out of here. Now. I'm begging you. Sir, please. No, stop!
Keep firing. I'll deflect every round you've got. Just empty the damn clip.
Wow, kid. Respect. I'm bummed I've got to deal you out, but you know, it is what it is. Your gal Friday has specific instructions to unload the final slug into her pretty little temple. It's all on you, my friend. Keep playing Man of Steel and her ammo gets whittled down to the coup de grace. Take one for the team, though, and I'll let go. She'll walk out of here minus a job, sure, but she'll walk out of here alive. What's it gonna be?
Hitomi.
Please, sir.
You hardcore enough to watch her kill herself?
Coward! Look at what you're doing! They don't deserve this!
Aren't you adorable? Poor girl.
These people were your friends once. You fought alongside each other. How could you do this to them? Don't let him win, whatever you do! Don't give him the satisfaction!
This ends now. You won't die by your own hand.
What are you? Oh no!
That's our Ray. He can always be counted on to eliminate a threat without hesitation, no matter the cost. He's a warrior, and a good one. Of course, could just be a pose.
Ogami! I'm sorry. So sorry. No, don't. You can't kill her. Please don't do this! Ogami, please stop!
No way.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You sneaky little bastard.
What happened?
Oh, thank heavens.
I don't understand. Are you okay?
I'm fine. All that matters is that you're okay.
Good work.
I think it was all her, actually. She cares for you so much that Hitomi's spell was broken.
Don't be so modest. You're a rare breed. Interfering is what you do best.
Oh, so now you intend to take my dog hostage? Is that it?
Come clean. Tell me what this is all about.
What happened to you? Why are you doing this? The Hitomi we knew and followed would never resort to terrorism.
How can you see all the clocks on this wall and not have a clue?
I didn't notice it before, but they're all stopped at different times.
Each one commemorates a Codebreaker's time of death. 6:23 a.m. Former Code 3 is killed while overseeing a routine escort mission. 10:47 p.m. Ogami's successor dies in a sudden accident while on cleanup duty. Each of them lost their lives without ever having the chance to live them. These are their headstones. Each of them killed in a battle their superiors never spilled blood for. This wall, their only memorial.
That is truly awful.
Don't patronize. You can't imagine.
He's insane with grief. This whole thing is like some kind of warped eulogy.
Their orders came from the Prime Minister. In effect, he signed their death warrants. And for that, he must pay.
That's absurd! What would his death prove? Are you listening to yourself? This won't bring your friends back!
Sweetheart, it isn't about that. I'm giving him the chance to fulfill his supreme duty. He gets to die serving his country.
You can't be serious.
I arrived on the scene of this tragedy moments ago, and I'm coming to you live. Another explosion.
It's a shame so many people have to die before him, but we need the country in a state of panic. It's the only way to whet everyone's appetite for the main event. The Prime Minister's public execution will open the eyes of all of Tokyo.
You're psychotic!
Shut up. You sit there and act like this is a noble cause. What is this really about? I want the truth.
I want people to see us. For Codebreakers to step into the light and take our place in the world. We've suffered in silence far too long. This is what happens when the ignorant take their protectors for granted. None of them has earned the peace they feel entitled to, the illusion of tranquility we've spilled blood to maintain.
It won't last. The storm will break soon enough.
Somebody help! My little girl's hurt! I need an ambulance! Only when they tremble in fear for their lives, their way of life, when the veneer is peeled away. Only when it's perfectly clear they've been living on borrowed time all this while. Only then will they embrace what we do and how we do it. So yes, it's about power, sure. The power to live as the people we protect live, and the power to die without being devoured by shadows.
You just want to be accepted. But...
So let me get this straight. Once the smoke's cleared, you're stepping out on the town confident the survivors will greet you as a champion of justice?
More or less.
Yeah, well, that's a lot better than the deal Eden gives us.
You don't mean that.
Sounds like membership has its privileges. Hell, maybe you're right. Maybe this is our only way out of the dark.
Now you're getting it. Join the cause.
Tempting, but... For all your talk, has it ever occurred to you that we belong in the dark? Codebreakers are killers. We don't get a place in the sun.
You don't understand. Not even a little.
What is there to understand about evil? You and I are qualified to judge it, because we're cut from the same cloth. Look at you. For all your talk, the only thing you want is to see the world in flames.
Come on, Yuki. Make this interesting. Give me a challenge.
Bite me, jerkwad! Gotta hand it to him, though. He's good.
The more things change, eh, old friend? But this is the point of no return. From here on, Codebreakers will be granted full citizenship to the world. Gone will be the era of secrets and lies. Gone the days when we died in obscurity. We will exist. Our brothers will not have died in vain. I burned Tokyo to liberate us all from Eden. Here I am! Damn it, Yukahina!
I figured something must be up for you to be taking this long. Clock's ticking, boss. Now's not the time.
You could have gone ahead without me, you know.
Yeah, right. If I leave, you'll be doing this all night.
Fair enough. Let's get a move on then.
What was that?
I hope you're not stupid enough to think you can melt my ice with your flame.
He'll figure it out. Meet you there, or are you coming with?
Tell me!
Wait! This isn't... Sakura, look out!
I'm coming with.
Sakura!
You're a really pitiful bodyguard, man. The whole point is to keep Sakura out of danger.
Toki!
You're welcome, by the way. Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but, you know. It's always cooler when the hero makes his entrance at the last possible second, right? Hey, stop right there! Drop the politician!
Just so you guys know, there's a truckload of explosives set to blow this place up. You might want to think about putting some distance between you.
Seriously?
Come back! Don't you care that that's his father?
Don't be an idiot!
Sakura, no! He's dangerous!
Not ideal. I propose we revisit this down the road.
Huh? No, you... Damn it!
Wow. I didn't think you were game for what's about to go down.
You won't get away with this. I promise you that right now. No one else is dying on my watch. Look at him. He doesn't even care. What could have driven him to be this kind of person?